I'm going to give you a preview of our teamwork strategy app. And I'm going to run through the basic functionality of it so you can see what we'll be releasing in the next week or so. So we've integrated the the 6 different big strategies into the overall framework. So off screen you can't see it, but I'm selecting between split push, jungle control, flex strat, wombo combo, gangmaster, and snowball. And as you can see, as I flip through all of these different strategies, it'll show you the highest 5 values for each position within each strategy. So like Zach is best for snowball because he can, let's see, because he's aggressive, he has a decent lane, he's essentially meat shield and carry for meat shield and CC machine for the carry. So this will allow a lot of functionality for understanding both the strategy of the champions, but their place within the overall strategy. So if I select the other positions here, they'll give you a synergy percentage on your strategy based upon your team composition. So for Snowball, all 5 of these champions lead to a 96% correlation with the overall strategy of Snowball. So this is the original alpha test that we had done for purely functionality purposes. So next I'm going to go over and show you the layout of the upcoming app. So what we've done in contrast with this version of the strategy application is we've allowed you to select your team comp and the enemy's team comp. So eventually, not right now, you'll be able to select every single champion you want for the enemy team, and you can decide to place them wherever it is that you want within the overall team strategy. So you can just go ahead and search for whoever you want to and then put them into the strategy. And now eventually, once you've entered in 1, 2, or 3 of the enemy team champions, it'll start ordering this bar right here to show the highest correlation to each strategy. So based upon the champion selected, it'll show, okay, they're most likely going to be going split push or jungle control or flex strat. And when you hover over their strategy of split push, we're going to have arrows that are going to show you which strategies of yours you can beat them. And eventually we're going to add functionality to choose between having blind or any pick, recommended picks, and then counter picks. So if you want to select the strategy, you can just say jungle control, I want to select jungle control, so it's going to give you the top 5 recommended champions to play in top position jungle, mid, carry, and support for jungle control strategy. And if you want to choose counter picks, once you have a top selected for the enemy team or a jungle selected for the enemy team, it'll give you the top 5 counter picks for that champion in lane or that champion strategy. So it'll give you 3 choices, allow you to choose on your own. We'll give you good suggestions for being correlated with the strategy, and we'll also give you suggestions for picking a counter pick to each position. And so eventually this will allow you to understand not only how your team interacts with a strategy, but also enable to predict the enemy team strategy.